live on the channel here. Probably take a few moments for it to appear on the. Okay, so it shows. I click on here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. Gotta send it to my cousin really fast. See my brother really fast.
That's your cousin that was talking it up to you?
Yeah, and then to my son real quick. Okay, and then on the other end over here, find it here so I can. I'm just trying to get a number real quick. Give me a sec. Where the hell are we? Channel. All right, here it is. Found it right here. Put that there. Okay, so we are ready. This is the I'm just gonna call this the GAMERZ Twilight podcast right now. It's like the first in a while. It's been a long time since I done one. As you can tell, I gained a little weight right here and down here in my stomach. Working on that though. But other than that, I went on vacation, and this is how I looked actually. My last day I was on vacation. I did wash these clothes, but I'm back here with Ryan Drayson.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
What's going on? And today is a special day. Again, it's been a long time, and we're doing a live reaction to the latest Nintendo Direct that I think it's going to be one of the biggest. I'm hearing a lot of stuff. I've heard it before. I think this is the big one that we need to know. You need help with something? You're good, Luigi. Okay, so I will be attending to Luigi at times, but yeah, let's get into the intro real quick and get ready for those who might be coming in or watching. Let me get this out here. This back out. I was sneezing at the very end, trying to hold it in. You didn't hear me, right? Okay, man. I'm ready to
Nope.
go. I've been waiting for this all day, and I avoided all social media to watch this direct. I don't think I'll be watching the. You did too, Ryan. Kind of, sort of. You did. You might have saw a thing or two, but I think you pretty much missed.
Yeah, I saw two pictures and I saw some text. So I know some things, but like I have not watched this.
There's so much to that.
And there should hopefully still be a good number of surprises.
Okay, let's go to it. Let's take this clip out of the way since we're not using it no more. Let's remove this, and now we're going to go to and add in the direct here. We will. I will probably if I see that we're catching some good reactions, I'll pop back into this screen. But we can go into maybe like this for now.
Yeah, I like that.
And then watch it.
I like that.
Luigi, it is 6:55. Okay, let me do my thing. Watch your Minecraft. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I gotta go on this screen. Let me turn up my volume. Yeah, you know I don't want it too loud. Oh boy. It is exciting. Oh, I got my bad. I picked up the wrong screen. It's this one here. Yeah. You hear it good?
I can hear it, yeah. Thank you. Here we go.
Okay, what is this? 1995.
Oh, those are the original concepts for the level.
What do you think it is?
Some kind of 40th anniversary thing, something.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
40th.
Hello,
something to 40th.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando,
I was
Florida.
just there a few weeks ago.
We hope you can experience the world of Super
Right,
Mario
you in
in
Japan.
real life. Next
Yeah.
is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Next spring.
Next spring.
Oh, it's gotta be the movie,
The
right?
sequel to the movie?
Gotta be.
Yeah, it's definitely the movie.
Well,
Yeah, those are movie graphics, not good.
I'm definitely. Where's the Mario Bros. movie? It's gonna be the
classic animes.
What?
Is it a Galaxy?
Mario
Yeah, it's a
Galaxy movie? Wow, the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Nice. Hopefully the press
The name of the
comes
new
back.
movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Unexpected.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt
I was gonna say
as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach,
We gotta have all the
Charlie Day
Main
as
cast.
Luigi,
It's great to keep the same cast, I guess.
Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin-Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Oh.
And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it.
I'm so glad that
It's
he's
a
involved
movie
in it.
worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Man, come on. What else?
original Switch. Galaxy remake 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Okay.
You know, here's the thing. I played through the first one, but I've always wanted to get back into it. Never got to the second one, but I've been wanting to. Here's my chance to do that.
Yeah, they're both really good games.
You played them?
I've played both of them. I have the 3D All-Stars digitally, so that has the first Galaxy in it. People are always sour about how the second Galaxy wasn't in it. So, frustrating them to get
Yeah, I'm
by
definitely
it.
going to give it a try.
Yeah.
Hopefully these will be kind of like HD quality. Makes sense, you know, for the movie.
Yeah,
Back.
this is it's a good, good marketing tie-in. Hopefully,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the saddest thing in a Mario game ever. Her whole backstory is just like depressing.
Oh, is it? That's what I know.
Yeah, if you get all of these scenes, it ends up happy, but like it's far more
10-2?
depressing than you think. This year? Oh, that's soon.
That's the few weeks. Holy moly! We better go pre-order.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, interesting.
The new
Yeah,
pages I
it's gonna be a hot
mentioned
item.
won't be included, but more details,
Just
including the
$100.
release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So
Give them
please
ideas.
check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are
only
also
been 10
available
minutes
on
already.
Nintendo
Just 10
Switch.
minutes. We got like
So if there's
an
one you
hour
haven't
still.
played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Mario RPG
Okay,
and Paper
let's
Mario.
introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Other Mario games for Nintendo Switch 2? Other Mario games?
Some kind of tennis. Didn't they have
The
a
latest
tennis
entry
one?
in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
It's cool. I just never had a chance.
But now
to
you can also
played it.
slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
This is a new one, right?
And
This is a new one, yeah.
swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever
Switch
gauge.
One.
Then
That's the
unleash
pieces,
a
I think.
fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules
kinda
in
cool.
Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure mode.
Oh, wow.
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat
Okay,
the
well, this
monsters
is
to
very
return to
incredible.
normal. Mario Tennis Fever
That's cool they added
launches
that
on
on the
Nintendo
side.
Switch 2 February 12th.
Oh, that's that on my birthday.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
Hi!
Mario Wonder?
What'll it be? Wow!
More
Okay.
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in
Like it already
Super
ran.
Mario Brothers Wonder,
played this game
Nintendo Switch 2
halfway
edition,
through, then I just
plus
I don't know
meet
how
up
that
in
works.
Bella Bell Park.
Oh, a DLC. Okay. I have it. I haven't tried it
A
yet.
large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom,
fun. I mean,
Okay.
Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's
Okay,
go
so it's
over some of the
multiplayer.
things you can do.
I don't know.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out.
Looks fun at least.
Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
I
Run
waited
and hide
all
and
day
tag.
work. I work hard.
If you're tagged, you're it.
I think this is gonna be a good direct.
And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump.
Fantastic. Jump. 1.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Next spring? Dang, that's a long
So
way.
long.
Yeah. We haven't started any
Super
work on
Mario
it yet.
Brothers Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually
They
made
made
them.
one.
We kind of look alike.
You know people are gonna get that.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
It's cool. I'm sure
They're
a lot of
planned
people
for
will buy
release
it.
next spring. Okay,
Yeah, that's
next
alright.
is the last
I
game
mean, I
for
paid
the
for
Super
the
Mario Brothers
Game
40th
Boy.
anniversary
Okay, the last
part of this
for Mario
presentation.
Brothers. Let's see.
This is the last Mario thing you said?
For the anniversary.
Okay.
One
Yoshi?
day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Okay.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So
The art of the
Yoshi
book is-
jumps in to help investigate.
Is this a new game
First,
or?
let's study this
I think so.
flower-like creature.
It's got achievement things. Okay, yeah.
We
it's a game.
found it right away. It
the art's
tastes kind of
style.
sweet.
I kind of wish though Yoshi.
You can carry this creature on your back.
Other than
Touch
that, like,
flower
it's-
buds with it, and they'll
Oh.
bloom. As you
Yeah,
wander through
yeah.
the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It
Yoshi
looks
games
like
are
there
often
are still
really
lots
easy.
of unusual creatures
So-
residing
they're fairly
within the
easy?
book.
Usually they are, other than
A
the
page-turning
very first
adventure
one,
awaits.
Mario World 2.
I like the art style. It's pretty cool.
The art style is cool, and I feel like that it needs to be
Yoshi
less
and the
focused on
Mysterious Book
on
launches on
enemies,
Nintendo Switch 2
more
next spring.
exploration. It's probably better to make it enjoyable.
A new
for-
game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不思議の図鑑が登場します。
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future
Definitely
updates.
excited for the movie and then the Galaxy.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
The Galaxy games and the movie.
In addition to the games coming in the
Down for
future,
that.
the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all
That's
sorts
right
of
around the corner.
adventures with
And then right
Mario.
after that, a year after
Okay.
that, we got that Zelda.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, that's what, a year or two
We'll
after?
introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, sweet. Come on, give us some good stuff.
Okay.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical
Some of these
creatures
kinda like
called
indie games,
storm
right?
hearts,
Like-
you'll gain
think
permanent
it is,
upgrades
yeah,
to boost your
probably.
abilities and help you
That
on
makes
your
Can you see
next
pretty good
run.
with the screen?
And in couch co-op mode,
Sorry?
you can experiment
Can you
with
see the screen
ability
good, Ryan?
upgrades by combining
Yeah.
and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today. The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim,
Inspired by Animal
there are plenty
Crossing.
of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may
Minecraft.
attack, so use your tools,
Everything is-
weapons, and wits to make it
Yeah,
out in
what
one
do you think?
piece. As you
Not bad.
progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here.
It'd be
Plus,
smart-
up to
it
4
would be
friends
smart if
can
it came
build
out
and explore
like
together
now
in
or
local
in the next month.
or online co-op.
Hmm.
Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive
Okay.
on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders
Maybe I'll
and
try
a
it out.
demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, demo.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color
Inspired
is
by
key.
Splatoon.
Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle.
Like
Timing is
Splatoon
critical
meets,
too. Work together to fire
Dr.
colors
Mario.
at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
I mean, it looks like fun, but playing with another person. yeah.
Powerful bosses can
Yeah,
be
not bad.
found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety
a
of challenges
feeling
together.
They're
colorful
going to talk
co-op
about the
adventure
release
awaits
of Metroid
in
and
Popucom,
pre-orders are up.
launching on
next
Nintendo
week.
Switch this holiday.
Looking for it.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
Oh, this is that.
When is the game coming
They announced
out?
this already.
Let's take a look at
Tomodachi?
what's happening in the Tomodachi Life
Yeah.
Living the Dream game.
Is that later on next year?
I don't
charge
remember
of
when they
this
said it
island.
was.
You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a sharple with a Grimby. Oh, black.
I mean, would you play this? I'm not sure. I mean,
It's not for
They
me,
really
but
hit it off,
like,
all thanks to this
if people
meetup.
want something that's even more mellow than Animal Crossing,
This is just a small slice of the
Yeah,
life
they-
here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
or if they really like.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
All right.
we're getting a lot of spring games, but let's get something for
There was breaking news in that trailer.
before the end of the year.
Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo
Oh, you're not
Switch.
telling Metroid. Come on, come on, come on! Waiting
Dash,
for it.
slash, and
Yeah.
clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter
You're doing a
in this
Mortal Kombat?
totally
Yeah,
flippin' collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the
Oh,
first game in the
release
Final
date, release
Fantasy
date.
VII Remake Trilogy.
New release date.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a
I
former
think
member of
one off
Shinra's
this live
elite
is
soldier
amazing.
unit.
Yeah. I'm definitely
While he's
getting
working
this.
as a
Have it on my
mercenary, the
laptop,
legendary
but
hero Sephiroth, who
yeah,
supposedly
Switch.
died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
We'll just do the first
Fate
one,
of the
right?
planet is now in your hands.
Yes, yeah, the one that's just in mid-gear.
Final Fantasy VII
I
Remake
want to,
Intergrade launches on
I
the
want the next
Nintendo
one. I'm
Switch
sure they'll
2
get the next one
system,
eventually.
January 22nd.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice date.
Save the
next
world
year,
from
really.
malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure.
Yeah, I want
Battle
Rebirth
foes to
as well.
rescue
Is that spring
robot
for the
allies.
Final Fantasy VII?
Collect resources.
No, January.
And create a place for others to
Oh,
call
wow.
home.
Okay.
Then
Yeah, it's pretty
customize your
soon
weapon
after
classes
this.
and unlock powerful abilities.
Definitely
You
getting
can
it.
also catch fish,
I'm definitely getting
harvest
it, and I'm
crops,
hoping they're going to do
and
Rebirth
craft
for
items
the,
between missions.
the second of the three.
Online, you can team up with friends in
Yeah,
co-op
I
or
want it.
via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
These people are
This is
teasing us.
80s, I think. Like a super popular indie.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, it would seem
like
that you
Miles.
are finally prepared. But time itself is against us.
We're in the first 29 minutes.
War has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
Is there gameplay for this?
Or shall you strike our enemy
Yeah, I
in the
don't
heart
think
of the
any of
underworld?
this has been gameplay. Pretty sure the gameplay is all like isometric to
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to CHRONOZ.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Yeah, video game.
I see it, yeah.
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November
I'm not hating on it, I'm
the
just not
same
interested.
day as the game's launch.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is
You're gonna have him
also
talk
on
for
the way.
45 more minutes. I'll make you buy the game.
Whoa, what is it?
Oh,
Warriors.
Warriors.
I'm thinking I am good at this.
That looks good, but I'm still burned on the last one where they said, like,
After
oh, this
traveling back in time,
1,000 years,
Princess
the
Zelda
1,000
meets
years
the
war.
first king of Hyrule, Rauru,
what's it called?
and the queen, Sonia.
Tears of the
She
Kingdom?
joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf
Yeah, this is
in
like
a conflict
when
that
she's in
will
the
come
past
to be
and
known
she's-
as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which
I don't
character
think
to
it's a
swap
release
to
date yet
in
for this.
any
so maybe
situation.
it's faster.
Zonai devices
Yeah,
can
I
bring
don't
water,
remember there being-
wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of
Wait, are
other
you gonna play as
effects.
Link at all or no?
Invite a friend
Probably
to fight
not,
alongside
since he
you
was never
in
in the
split-screen co-op. And
Okay,
with
so strictly
Game
on the-
Share,
okay, my bad,
you
yeah.
can play together on two
think so,
separate
yeah.
systems, even if only one player has the game.
I like that game share thing idea.
Yeah.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November
Maybe the
6th.
construct
Pre-orders
that
begin
Link can
later today
go
on
back with?
Nintendo eShop.
There was something that looked kind of like his starting of it. This is-
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
I have no idea what this is.
Oh, it's Dragon Quest. Probably.
What about a remaster or something like that? Remake?
Yeah, the new one's supposed to be more like dark. So it's not the new one. I don't recognize which one this is.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
It looks cool. I mean,
Yeah. Hopefully, if it does well, we'll 7.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Hopefully, if it does well,
That's
they
the
do.
spirit.
I really
Look
would like
out,
to
world. Here we come.
version of.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope
Yeah,
you're
I
looking
need some of the
forward to
big-
the
the
journey
big
ahead in
blowout.
this reimagined world.
Yeah.
Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a
The
look at
GameCube
this.
release.
well, let's see. Let's see.
The GameCube release. Are they doing Virtual
Coming to
Boy?
Nintendo Classics.
What?
Virtual
Why?
Boy.
Nice.
It's gonna
You'll
burn
be
your
able to
eyes.
enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic
Even
3D
without the-
while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
It's
Switch.
so red.
There's not
In
that many
order to
games
play,
in it.
you'll need
No,
this dedicated
they'll like
accessory.
in like 3 months they'll have the whole
This
library.
recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Oh, what? Okay.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and
Yeah, I didn't
Nintendo
expect that.
Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The
Can I just play it on my
14
TV?
classic games shown here are planned to be
14
released
classic
over time. Virtual Boy
You play it on your TV?
Nintendo
Probably.
Classics
Just 14
is scheduled
games
to
for the
launch
entire
February
lifespan.
17th. The
That's a control.
dedicated
People think
accessory
it's
needed to
nothing
play
like that.
Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
You can't afford the real thing. You get a cardboard thing.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
We gotta get the good headline.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
What is this?
Minakami Village.
You ever heard this game
a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin
Fatal
sisters,
Spring, okay.
Mio and Mayu, find
pretty-
themselves lost and
That looks
wander into the
familiar.
village, they encounter
Pictures
the
of ghosts or something.
unthinkable.
Resident Evil vibe.
Yeah.
The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
The Warriors game.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo
Overcooked
Switch
is an
2 edition.
interesting-
I played it.
Dishes
It's-
and reactions
I
while
don't think
you
I want to
cook
play it
together.
again.
Mouse
Yeah, just interesting
controls
that
are
it-
cropping
well,
up
Stardew
in the
too.
Nintendo Switch 2
I guess for
edition
the
of
mouse controls.
Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4
performance
friends
wise, they
locally
don't
can
need
play in
that.
split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players
Game
can
Share,
play
4
together if one person has the game.
Okay, that's alright.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat
I got
Nintendo
that game.
Switch
It's
2
kind of
edition.
fun.
Plus,
Okay, I've
with
never heard
mouse
of that.
controls, you can enjoy a
Human
new
Fall
way to
Flat? You never heard of
walk
it?
with physics-based fun.
It's just crazy. It's just whack.
What's
fun.
like Fall Guys-ish?
Craving more
Yeah.
to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner,
We're at
additional
41 minutes.
power washers,
It lasted up to an hour
and
and 6
rigging
minutes.
equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more
Probably
of
saving some
Muckingham.
good stuff for last.
Then
Yeah.
venture
Yeah.
into new grimy locations, including Detergento and
I
Lubra
think so
City.
far my favorite, of course, is
After a hard day's work, take
you know,
some
the
time to
Mario movie,
unwind in your
Galaxy,
home
and then
base
the two
and
Galaxy
spruce
games
up the
so far
place
is
with
my-
furniture and accessories you've
anything I like.
collected. And
Yeah,
for
the
first
movie
time,
is the big
up
one
to
for
4
me. I
players
may
can
get
make
Galaxy
progress in the
2.
campaign together in online
I
co-op.
gotta get it though. I need
Or
to get it.
split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax,
Can't believe
and
Square Enix
clean
makes
to your
this
heart's content
for
when
Just learning how to
Power
clean
Wash
stuff.
Simulator 2
Power Wash.
launches
Yeah,
on
like they
the
make
Nintendo
Final
Switch
Fantasy
2
and then they make
system
this.
this fall.
Oh wow, for real.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Okay, that is fun. The original one.
Suika game is back and
it's-
rounder than
It's
ever.
simple but highly addictive.
This
Oh,
time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Alright. I mean,
If
what
you
it
combine
costs.
fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
First one was like $10 Canadian.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
So it was
this
fun,
winter.
the one you played, right?
It's fun, yeah. Like it gets addictive, kind of like Tetris.
What is new?
It's like more physics-based than Tetris.
That's right. Is it Prime 4? No. Yes.
Maybe.
No. No.
It's a motorcycle. Some kind of racing game.
What the freak?
What did we just see? Why is Samus on a bike? That's Prime 4. That's your Prime 4 rider.
What the?
Oh, okay. This is. Yeah. This is more interesting than what I thought Prime 4 was.
This is a shocker.
Yeah.
That's your Prime Riders now.
Okay.
Dude, this is nuts. Dude, what? Oh,
I feel like you're gonna spend a lot of time on the bike. Unless it forces you off the bike.
Oh, shit. Wow, we could get up a freaking motorbike. Oh, the game.
Oh, okay. The bugs look pretty nice. When? Ah, okay. Right at the end of the year. But it's still this year. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god. That was unexpected. So the amiibos, I gotta get the amiibos. The bike.
The bike is super cool.
Yeah, that is. Yes. Okay.
Oh, Donkey Kong. This is Donkey Kong. Yeah, for sure it's Donkey Kong.
What? I mean,
is it DLC for?
This is where you're from,
yeah.
DK?
DLC.
This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
All right.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
All right.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
No, thank you. He's the villain.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Okay, well.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Dude, they did that at about 45 minutes in, and we still got about 15.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting
15 minutes
fossils
complete
to
an hour, and
gain
another step
perks.
after that. They just give me the best part of Metroid. This is cool.
Collect a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies. Or more
I am
treasure chests.
14 layers
There are
down.
all
I think I'm near
sorts
the
to
end.
choose from.
And there's some post game too.
Gain and stack
There's
perks,
definitely bananas, but
then
you're not
collect oodles
able
of
to get
emeralds.
this time too.
You can also
Not
smash
good enough.
Banandium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Now they've got a release date. You know people gotta go to GameStop pre-order. Pre-ordering tomorrow.
Your perks and skills
Metroid,
reset after
I
each
have my
run.
name down already, so they should just transfer.
Yeah, I gotta go pre-order
But
mine.
fossil and Banandium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each
I just have my name down generally,
When the
but
run
they'll
ends,
do
you'll earn in-game
whichever
rewards
one.
based on how well you did. Playing can net
Dude,
you new
can you imagine
fashions and
if
statues
you got
to display on DK
Samus on a
Island.
bike, what's the
Sorry?
bike gonna be flying her
Plus,
aircraft
you'll
or
get to
something?
play Emerald
Or
Rush
something else, other
on
kind of
more
vehicles?
layers.
In Metro, hopefully they can do this.
Take on the
Oh,
challenge
man.
to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and
might
Emerald
just
Rush
end up
paid
keeping it.
DLC
I was gonna
launches on
sell
Nintendo
this
Switch
one.
2
I don't know,
later
maybe
today.
I'd say like
Plus, a free demo of the
I'd
main
say like
game will also be available on
30,
Nintendo
35 for that.
eShop later today.
How demo goes?
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting
Demo's gonna be
a
the main
DLC
game.
called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Please take a look at this. What could be bigger than this place? Oh, Pokemon.
Some Pokemon thing. Because I mean, money-wise, it's probably the biggest thing they have.
You know, I got into Pokemon 3 years ago, but it's such a massive series that I've been to so many other things, I just can't put the time into it.
Yeah, for me, it's usually the same game each time, so like there's other things I'm more interested to play.
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Oh, it's
By
Pokemon
a
Minecraft.
ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water
is
gun will
totally
keep it all healthy.
Minecraft.
As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
I'm sure people are screaming, all the Pokemon lovers.
Yeah. Some people like Minecraft.
I think I would get really bored out of this
Collect
game.
rocks and wood to build with.
Yeah, this is not really for me either. Animal Crossing is enough.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Valid game for me.
Build
We got
homes for the
16 minutes left
Pokemon you
before we-
meet.
coming up.
There's so much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Okay, so you can make a Pokemon town.
Alright, moving on.
Pokemon Pokopia.
2026.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Oh, probably the Legend. Yeah. That one actually looks not bad.
Legend?
But,
Another remake or?
No, it's like a more open. You can explore the town, and battling is more dynamic, action-based.
Didn't you have it on the Switch?
Switch and Switch 2.
Yeah, it's always good to get this kind of game on Switch 2 for better performance.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a big game at the end of this.
I mean, yeah, hopefully. I'm happy with Time 4 and Final Fantasy 7 and the releases for that, and maybe a few other things.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, there should be something they haven't a lot.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. we have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
This is not a Pokemon anniversary. Come on, move it.
What even is this? 66 things. Okay.
DLC.
Okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
What is that? Yeah, well, the graphics look nice, but what is it?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
it's a big deal. Come on.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
Okay.
Make history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah,
The 3 Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the 3 kingdoms.
What do you think? You think you'd like this game?
Plus, paid DLC is on
I
the
didn't
way.
like the gameplay of Hyrule Warriors all that much. I got it because I thought it was going to be...
It's about the same, right?
Experience
Sorry?
new developments that weren't
It's
in
about
the
the
main
same
story.
kind of gameplay.
Walk your own path
Yeah, it's about the
and
same.
become a one-man army.
I only bought Hyrule Warriors first one because I thought it
When
was...
Dynasty Warriors Origins
during
and the
Breath of the Wild, and then
DLC
it turned out
both
it-
launch on Nintendo Switch 2,
The one thing I
January
liked about the
22nd.
Hyrule Warriors is that it gives me more story about
2
you know,
fates are now
that adds to
intertwined.
what I played in the other games.
I like that, but the new one has got to be like it actually counts back. If they do something in the Breath of the Wild one, that makes it cool. This is an alternate time.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can
This
traverse
is like
the
an
land,
RPG.
climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
After this showcase, maybe that one big game or two and after this pilot.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, just do like shorts and indie stuff for this session. Oh, and
We got about 8 minutes.
3 minutes?
8 minutes left.
8 minutes? Okay, yeah, they could do some really good. I don't know, virtual looks so weird.
Was Nightmares 3? I played the first one. It was fun. That's good.
That was a port. Oh, excuse me.
What is with this darkness?
What is this?
Evil.
What was that?
I don't know, I kept thinking Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's got that kind of feel.
Hello? Yes.
Okay.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Capcom.
Okay.
Capcom does Resident Evil.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Was she like a detective or something? Or?
It said the guy said
Grace.
FBI.
Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
It's Capcom, so
Keep moving.
I don't know if it is Resident Evil, but it's
I'll
got
explain
like
later.
that feel of it.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know.
Yeah, it's gotta be Resident Evil. That's the main.
Unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Kind of interested to feel new, I hope, you know.
Grace.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Resident Evil.
There's no escaping your destiny.
The newest
What's
one.
level 9?
That's a good get.
Okay. Damn, that looks crazy.
They should port the two previous ones too.
It's a whole new game, I think, right?
This one is a new. Yeah. Oh, and they are porting other two.
The other one.
Yeah. So
I
7,
don't want to
8,
play those. 9.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch
I like the
2.
quality though.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
Man, I really
Plus,
thought
Resident Evil
time
7
was going to be on the
Biohazard, the
October,
first
but
in the
okay,
series
I
with
put
a
to December.
first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
It's okay if even if it's not as amazing, but what we got here?
Resident Evil probably. It's probably Nintendo's age and Nintendo exclusive.
What is this? What do you think? Oh, come on.
Fire Emblem, maybe? Based on the characters?
Bold warriors,
Or
draw now upon your strength.
characters.
Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Yeah, definitely.
Gameplay.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
I'm going to be watching the reactions to all the YouTubers for Prime.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
Now we're going to get the new Smash Bros. Or Animal
There's a man
Crossing.
I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
Animal Crossing.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
It feels like we need to do something with the game. It hasn't been that long, but also
I mean, I probably could still enjoy Animal Crossing if I get back into it.
Is served.
Yeah.
You think I let you
I
deny
like it
me
for like
my
a change of
feelings?
pace.
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
Smash Brothers, I don't see happening.
For those who stand upon the
soon
final
here,
stage,
but,
I shall
where do they
grant
go
whatever
with
wish
Zelda,
you may
for real.
desire.
They can't
So
do
I mean,
more.
like nothing other than
divine
Hyrule
sovereign.
Warriors.
That I
I
vow.
was hoping to get a hint of Twilight Princess. They're going to remake that one. It has to be. Okay, well, this is what we get for.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Yeah, she was from a couple games ago, the Three Houses one, I think. She was in Smash with that character DLC.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of
Smash Brothers
stories
2,
await?
Kirby.
Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alright, yep, that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's see, get this out of the way. I can pretty much say what, before we close out, what was your highlights throughout this one?
Okay, my main highlights were Metroid, number 1. Very excited for that. Finally, and getting a release date finally. And that's actually the end of the year. We're going to be able to play it. Not much of the end of the year, but we'll get to play it this year.
Thanks for the holidays.
Confirmed over the holidays. Yeah, get some spare time to play it. Having a release date on 7 Remake. I'm very hopeful, especially if it does well, that it's going to get Rebirth on Switch 2 as well. The Donkey Kong DLC, I'm loving the main game. So that's an easy buy for me as long as it's not too much money. The Mario movie it's more interesting than I thought it was going to be, that they're doing Galaxy. Galaxy 2 is a maybe. Dragon Quest 7 is a maybe. I really would like to see them bring 8. So maybe supporting that, they might do more remakes. Those are pretty much Resident Evil looks good. I don't normally play those, and when I have played that kind of horror, it's typically I play a lot more Silent Hill. I find the stories are more interesting, but these first-person ones, they look better than what Resident Evil used to be. They used to be a lot of kind of like very sci-fi heavy zombie stuff, so I don't know, they look good. Those are my things that I like. What about what were your highlights?
Mine starting off, I do think starting off with the definitely with the movie introduction we got with the Super Mario Galaxy, and it just makes sense for them to have the Galaxy the games coming out. I'm just coming out in October, right? Like October 5th, something like that. The Galaxy games.
Yeah, it was fairly soon. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pre-order. I think I'm gonna pre-order Galaxy and Metroid Prime. Got to be first thing I got to do tomorrow at GameStop to at least get those on.
Yeah.
You know, Prime and Prime 4, and then the amiibos for Prime. I don't normally collect anymore, but I gotta have that bike. That bike is dope.
It does look
And
really cool.
that is probably my biggest highlight overall.
Yeah.
And of course, there's a Metroid Prime 4, and to see that unexpected, I did not. Did you expect that? I did not.
A bike? No.
No.
I mean, I guess that's the fast travel option. You maybe can't teleport, but you can drive the bike around. Maybe
I hope there's more to it too. Yeah. I hope there's more to it, and as much as I always wanted to do in all Metroid Prime 4 games or Metroid Prime games was to at least fly the aircraft too. I'm hoping that there's got to be something like that to shoot down stuff in space. If they do that, it's gonna blow my freaking mind away. They already did it just now. See, they're being secretive. They're not telling us everything, and they're not going to. So we gotta wait and see. And it's just nuts. I wouldn't mind getting Hyrule Warriors. Maybe that's the thing. The Donkey Kong Island thing added to the Donkey Kong game. I was actually halfway through the new Bonanza.
Okay.
It doesn't give me that much replay value these days. I've been playing more Hogwarts Legacy.
Okay.
The DLC makes me want to keep it now. Much we want to, because it's still a good game. It is. And
an amazing game.
A lot of fun. So
yeah.
What was it? Oh, Resident Evil 9. I think I'm definitely gonna get that. There's a few other little games in between where you can kind of do things and build stuff. Little islands, stuff like that. I like those kind of low key type of games. So it could be something else. Hold on. Did I even get something? I didn't see. I didn't realize the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was just Swiss Junior. What's up, dude? If you're still watching, yeah, we're just gonna close out. But still, it was great to. I think this has been a better direct than in a while.
Yeah, it was strong, and we needed a strong one after the third parties and the indies that didn't really have anything in either of them. Like, I mean, there were some things, but either they were known or like you are only a fan of certain specific things, especially with the indie things. Switch Junior says Mario Tennis was his highlight. So okay.
Mario Tennis, come on, man! That did look cool. That's a good features. I like didn't that have the kind of the sides? Was it the side story or?
Oh, in the tennis, there was like an adventure mode or something where they all turn to babies and you have to learn to play tennis again. And
that is cool. So overall, I think it was a great direct. It's been compared to ones I've seen before and been more disappointed. I would say I wasn't thinking about it, but man, it's like hopefully soon we can, because we got Wind Waker finally after all this time, and I can play it anytime I want to. But I can't wait to get. There's got to be all the rumors I've heard about Twilight Princess remake remastered. It's a lot of things that people are saying. They're just waiting for the right time to drop it. It has to be a new. If it's to die for one of those games. That my most wanted game right now is Prime 4, but now it's going to be, not that I'm going to get it, it's going to be Twilight Princess remake remaster, or even if it's just the original game. But the original game has been set to, it needs to be retouched, things like that, compared to what it's.
Yeah. The Wii U remaster was not as good as the graphic wise anyway, was not as good as the Wind Waker one. It needs to be completely the models redone and things in the game.
And that's what I've been hearing a lot about that. So that would be a dream come true. And I've heard enough from people who from videos, things like that, that's a huge possibility. It makes sense that people have been asking for those two games, Wind Waker and Twilight, and they finally gave us one of them, so they're just gonna for the right time for it.
Right now, I think even Wind Waker, they're not gonna just do they'll do. They did Super Mario 64 in the 3D World All Stars package, and then they did it on the Switch Online and 64 app. So just because they put stuff on the GameCube thing doesn't mean they won't still do. So they could put Twilight Princess on that and then still do a remake. I would, if I were to guess, I would say Wind Waker and or Twilight Princess being remastered or ported from the Wii U versions, but Twilight Princess needs retouching if they do that.
Yeah.
Those would be Zelda anniversary year releases.
That's coming up, right?
Yeah, that's like a year or two, I think. I forget when that is relative to. It's a separate year to Mario, but I don't remember what year specifically it will be. But yeah, in a year or two, it'll be 40th for Zelda, I think.
Yeah, I'm going right to the Nintendo. Then I'm gonna. That's the main purpose of why I got my 4K television. I got a 70-inch 4K. I never had a 4K TV, and I definitely see the power of my Switch. Playing. I started replaying Tears of the Kingdom just because I wanted to test it out. I just like the new, updated version that I'm playing now, and it looks great and crisp. And my game, what's it called? Cyberpunk. It plays a lot better, or just looks better on the. I had a 1080p, but I noticed a difference on the 4K. Even though they got new 8K TVs now, it's crazy because one of my friends has the 8Ks now, and he's got a 4K, and he says it's not really much of a big difference. He says, and it's like, you know what? And the Switch is meant for 4K, 1080p 4K, or 4K. So, but that's why I got it for Metroid Prime 4, and I'm getting it ready.
Now, Prime 4, are you gonna play to get the 4K visuals, but with the 60 FPS, 60 frames a second? Are you going to play it 1080p and then you get 120 frames? So more fluid movement.
Is there really much of a difference when it comes to?
I don't know. I mean, I'm locked at the lower resolution because of the TV that I have. So I don't know. I guess I'll see if I notice how much difference there is. But performance. Play it how you enjoy. Maybe do some reading on it, but on like what the benefit of the frame rate is. But
you think they'll have that option for it, or did they already say that?
I think you just set the graphic mode. I don't know if you could set it in the game, but certainly on the system you can set the output level to 4K or 1080p. So it will definitely, if it doesn't do it in the game, it'll read what's your system set to, and then it'll do whatever frame rate is set, like locked for that.
I did see that when I connect the old TV to 1080p, then I connected to the new 4K, and it did. I went down to the options, and it gave me all the changes where I can change it from, and I moved it right into it's set at 4K. So that kind of thing. I have recently a brother who I have all my stuff in the basement, and my brother might move in like 2 months or a month. I'm like, shit, man, I just hung up the new TV here, I put a whole what do you call it? I put out a rack, me and my dad drilled a rack there, and kind of thing, and I got it and now that I know this game's coming out later, he's already going to be living here if he's still going to go through with it, so it bums the hell out of me out for a minute, as supportive I do want to be, and that's why I'm like, it's cool. It's going to be just a few months that he's going to come here, but I'm going to move the TV and put a new rack into the bedroom upstairs where I sleep. Just that I like going down to the basement and having my space and all that. But things are going to change. I got to reorganize. But I'm not going to be not playing, Prime 4 because, so that's why I'm going to rearrange things so that everyone can be happy for the time that my brother needs to come here for a few months. Because he's coming from Texas. And he needs a little help, and he's got his baby and his wife and 4 cats. I was like, fuck, cats, cats. So I mean, it's okay. It's part of life, And I mean, if he might change, he might go somewhere else. But if he comes here, that's great. I mean, that's fine. But like I said, I just have to make sure that I'm comfortable and move the TV upstairs and get a new rack upstairs. So that everyone's happy. Because again, I've been waiting so long for Prime, for yourself too, I'm sure. And
it's been 8 years. I went to when I got to try the demo at the the convention in Toronto. I repeated everyone that was the Nintendo staff that was working the line for that. They're like, "Oh, are you excited for this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've been waiting for this game for 8 years since you announced it at E3 2017. Now I get to finally play it." And I mean, it was good. It played a lot like the original Prime. This presentation, the clip that we saw with the bike, that has me way more excited than getting to play it did, because the demo was good, but it was stuff like what I've played before. So I was like, okay, this is going to be good because it will be similar to what I've tried before and what I like. The bike thing is like, okay, there's surprises and there's things to get excited about this game. This game could be good on its own, not just as another Metroid Prime.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking it, and I always knew that. Was watching the game, this just looked just like an upgraded version of all the Prime games, but
Yeah.
this really changes a lot. It changes a lot to see this vehicle being, driving around, and
Yeah, like-
I do predict. I think there will be other vehicles to drive. I think there'll be something else like flying.
Yeah,
to
I think
sand.
you're right about that.
So there's no way they're just gonna drop us a bike and that's it. So
Yeah,
that's what
well, look at like when she was out on the bike for some of the areas. They were big and open. That's not how Metroid usually is. Any Metroid, not just the Primes. They're usually like small, contained, almost make you like claustrophobic areas, and that's how they make you feel the sense of like fear and uncertainty, and like you're all alone, struggling to survive. So big open space. So like that's interesting. That's different.
They can do a lot more now, and that's what
Yeah.
they want to do. They want this to be massive, and that's why they took so long to make it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I don't know what the other team they had. Remember how
Yeah.
they had it for a few years, then they gave it back to Retro Studios.
Yeah.
It's for the best. They wanted to make something different, and it's good that you make 4 having to do
Yeah.
with other things. So yeah, now I'm
100%.
freaking hyped up, nuts. I gotta send it. I'm sure my son didn't see it, so I gotta show him this and freak him out. I'm gonna talk to my cousin. That's why he told me. I know we're gonna talk about this in a minute.
That, or I think maybe also he might like the Resident Evil, because that's a big deal for a third party.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna get that Resident Evil, that one. Yeah, I gotta go to GameStop for sure, 100% tomorrow. Do some pre-orders. I'm
Yeah.
excited for that. You said you already got yours already pre-ordered, or?
I have my name down for Prime 4. I did put it down when the original Switch 2 presentation, so it should be good. And also when I went to put my name down for Final Fantasy Tactics, I've talked to them since, because it's not clear for that one whether the Switch 2 is its own separate physical release. On the eShop, there's a download for a Switch 2 upgrade, and it's for free. So they may just only print the Switch game card, and then like, okay, you download the upgrade for it. So I asked them, like, if there is a Switch 2 version, like I'll just pre-order the regular one now, but if there comes to be a Switch 2 version, can I get that one instead? Like, oh yeah, that's no problem. Like, so same thing. If there was any issue with, if anything, they'll probably hold like one of each Prime 4 version for me, because I've been asking for it forever. But yeah, I have that. And I never have to follow up. They just convert it over to a pre-order.
I like that they're able to do that for you.
Yeah, it's a good place. It's in our local mall, and the customer service there is good. There's some good people working there, so I appreciate them.
Yeah. So I just sent the text to my son. Like, man, I gotta watch that again. In a minute.
Yeah. Quick question for you before we finish up. You were saying about playing the Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, did you get?
Are you saying? Are you saying the? Wait, say that. What's that question again?
Did you get that for free?
The upgrade?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta think. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I didn't pay for the upgrade.
Yeah. So PSA for anyone that's watching currently, but if you have the Switch Online, I'm not sure what tier it has to be, But if you have some tier of this, I have the expansion pack family pass. If so, like my kids can be on it too in that. At some level of Switch Online, you get Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the Switch 2 upgrades for free. So anyone watching this, if you didn't already know, if you have those and you're thinking you might like those upgrades, don't go pay for them. Don't buy them off the eShop. Just go in and there's a thing on the page to download it. And so yeah, if you have the right Switch Online plan, it will give it to you for free. Not that it's not worth the money, but like, why would you spend money if you don't have to?
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Give me 1 second. I want to do something here. See if I can go. Damn it.
Yeah. But yeah, the visuals in those, like, you can definitely see, and they run better too, like a lot better. I was very impressed with that. I think I downloaded that when that came out.
Just watch this real quick, but in full view, real fast.
The Prime 4, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. Oh wait, I gotta press it over here on this thing. Oh crap!
It's not playing the audio.
Oh my bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think it's right here.
There we go.
I didn't.
You could kind of tell what it was at first, like with this stuff. It's like, okay, that kind of looks Metroid Prime-ish, or at least
yeah, right here, yeah.
Something. And then it did the bike. I'm like, what is this? Some kind of racing type game? And then,
yeah. Oh my god, look at this. Freaking insane.
Okay, her arm cannons, and I should have caught that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that looks amazing. I think that's an upgraded suit too.
Upgraded what?
Like initially, her suit looks more like it usually does.
Oh yeah.
Upgraded.
Yep. It's gotta be deep later in the game.
Probably, yeah.
Oh baby, yeah, for real. Oh my god.
I don't know that I'm going to play this in the mouse control though. I tried that at the convention, and just after a long
Oh,
period.
so you did play, right? So how was the gameplay?
The gameplay is good. They wanted you to use the mouse control, but when you do that for long enough, I found, because you're still using the buttons on the top of the controller, which is the side in the mouse mode, it starts to hurt my wrist.
Yeah, I ain't even trying to do the mouse. No.
I think I'm gonna do the pointer control, but yeah, they wouldn't. They were like, "Oh, you gotta try the mouse control for this demo." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, fine." I'm curious to how if it's comfortable enough, I'll do the whole game like that because it is more precise than the motion control. But I mean, the motion control in Prime Remastered was perfectly fine. If anything, it was a little too fluid and smooth and fast. So. As long as they have a reset for it, then I will do the motion control with no problem.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be playing. Wait, did you get the Pro?
Yep.
Isn't it amazing? Freaking Pro.
This is one of the best feeling controllers in my opinion.
Yes.
I'm not sure how I feel it compared to the GameCube. I think it might be better for me than the GameCube. Just the GameCube is too centered around the A button, and like the other buttons are more work to, like the B, X, Y, are more work to actually like move your thumb to. But it's between those two in terms of the feel of how it sits in your hand, as to which one is it's one of those that's like the best ever feeling controller that I've had. So yeah, this is really, it feels very, very good to play with. Often I kind of forget that I'm holding it when I'm playing. Like it's just it feels very natural. So.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm still mesmerized right now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, it's been a great. I did think this is the best part right here for me. And I'm gonna rewatch some parts later on for the Mario stuff that I wanted to see earlier. There was another game that had a demo today. I forgot what it was. That I was interested.
Yeah, what game had a demo? The Donkey Kong has a demo, but that won't be the DLC. That'll be the main game.
No, something else had a demo. Gotta remember. I
Yeah,
got
what
to
else?
rewatch. There was something fun and for a demo. I'm gonna take my Switch upstairs with me and chill
Yeah.
upstairs, and I got the next 2 days off. Yeah, work has been, being a bus aide is pays well now. They're paying me a lot better. And working in the school, but the bus aide, the kids, you got about 80 kids in the bus, and I can usually get the kids to be good, and man, they were horrible yesterday. They were just like, for a minute, like I like them all. They're all great kids, but they just wanted to be so loud,
Hmm.
and I had to try to maintain the noise volume, but they just blew over the noise volume, and I had to get some, take care of it a different way, and like I said, I think I'm too nice of a guy. I'm too nice, and I'm playful with the kids, but in terms of the volume was horrible and it's too loud. I guess it's because the bus driver was an older person, and I'm trying to help her with the. But either way, I think we took care of that. And but I watch a girl with in the mornings with 'cause in the afternoon I switch from buses to buses wherever there's problems. But in the morning, I'm watching a girl on the bus that has what's that thing? She has no, what is that thing where you have too much sugar in your body, or
Diabetic?
she's diabetic. Yeah, 4-year-old who's diabetic. So I have to watch her and have a little screen with her. After her, the new assignment after her tomorrow is I got to watch another kid now that has seizures, and I have to have some type. I have to have some type of thing to count how long the seizures last if he has them on the bus. So yeah, it's like they're giving me heavy things, and I'm good at my job. I just want to make sure, like, I'm supposed to be reading the pamphlet, so I'm going to go to work early on Monday, and get to know these type of things, and do the job well. I like my job though, and helping out the kids, and I care for all the kids. Yesterday was just kind of a hard day, but other than that, work is good. Hopefully, work's good with you.
Yeah, things are good.
So yeah, let's catch up later on. And I gotta attend here, do a few things, and it was a great podcast, and reviewing a great direct, a really fun direct, and I'm gonna probably say something on Twitter later on, and put polls up and all that. But all right, thank you, Ryan, for joining. This was the GAMERZ Twilight podcast today, and we'll get some more going on through the rest of the year. So until next time, I will see you later. I don't have I lost the what do you call it? The outro, I guess somehow deleted, but I'm just gonna close out. So until next time, see you later, Ryan, and I'll text you later on today. Later, dude. Later, everybody who's watching.
See ya.
Switch